Barebone Broadcasting, normal such spalding radio broadcasting across the planet. I'm going to speak to that young man that burned himself in Tibet, or China, or wherever it happened. I think it happened in Tibet because somebody was visiting. This internationalism. Well, one thing burned that man to death, and I'll tell you it's misunderstanding, and it's very, very unfortunate. When the rest of the planet wasn't misunderstanding Tibetan history, so it couldn't happen. Say everybody in Tibet misunderstands Tibetan history, which I think they do. What if the rest of the earth, that has the ability to be far more abstract than anybody there, did understand and spoke like he said, we need the earth's support? Well, we understand your history better than you. And it's uncalled for to do that. That's uncalled for. Oh, you can't say that. Well, I'm not degrading the man a bit. The whole act, anywhere it ever happens, whenever it happens, is uncalled for. You realize this place called hell is only where you'll accept all the stupid, uncalled for things. I'm like Nineveh. Bond said hell ain't a bad place to be. Because some of them things are called for are very lovely and passive and sweet. They're uncalled for too. That'll be in hell. Remember that. Really? All your sacrifices are sacrifices uncalled for. They'll be there. Things you beat up uncalled for, yep, they'll be there. Everything uncalled for is in hell. What about? More 2 million and 1 out than you ever could realize. Because it's uncalled for. Monarchs writing proclamation. Write it down. Cruelty uncalled for. Joy called for. What beats cruelty? Joy. Does burning yourself up beat cruelty? No! What does cruelty say to that? Oh boy, wow, that was pretty cool. That's all cruelty will ever say to it. Want to bet? When you want to affect cruelty, don't add to it, it likes it. Pig in the mud, and really enjoys wrestling there. Do you understand me? Everyone, forever. Wait a minute. Come here, I need a rock. Every time I make one of these proclamations, I just rig this thing up. I still got to have a rod and a staff to make these kind of proclamations and stand here in front of you. I always had one. It was a stick at one time. The ugliest stick I could find. And I made proclamation with it, and I wouldn't carry something gold or processed to make a proclamation. I don't like processed things. Especially me. I'm a conservative. You know what Glee, I stand for. Glee! Now, I don't butt into people's lives. I'm a conservative. I stay out of your life. It's none of my business. My father beat that into me. Now, if he is, I ain't a hypocrite. And I don't want you in my life either. And I know whatever I put out will come back. I'm not in your life, and I don't want you here in mine, and you're here. And you make the most. I don't find anything on this planet with these conservatives. Everything is so liberal here. It stinks. Fertility is conservative. Bacteria eating itself, conservative. Everything else, liberal. Got it? You don't have conservative. You don't have topsoil, floodplain. You don't have conservative. You don't have capacitance, inductance. You don't have conservative. You're a hypocrite. Conservatives don't hypocrite. They just don't do it. They don't want you in their business, and they stay the hell out of yours. Your God is a conservative, and so is your maker. Yes, you are. Okay.